What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid. We back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great, guys. We got some Chewin the Fat for you guys today. Season 4. This is episode 3. Gotta make sure, right? Yeah, episode 3, baby. So let's freaking go and kick back, relax, get your snacks, and have yourself a great time. Let's go. Do this.
Clear.
Clear. Nothing.
Clear.
Clear.
It's not working.
Tries nuts.
Clear.
Clear.
Boz.
Ouch! Gary! Ronald!
Right. It's exciting, isn't it?
What's that?
Working with the big blue screen.
Oh, aye. Exciting, aye. Shoot me.
Oh, cheery.
Right, Ronald, are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm just saying it's exciting. It's all exciting, isn't it?
What's exciting?
Working with blue screen.
Do you know how it works?
Oh, yes, yes. You put in the war and all the mayhem and the blood and the guts and the tanks and the Germans and not later.
Tell you what, don't concern yourself with the blue screen. Right? Do you know your script?
Of course I do. I'm not an idiot. Yes, absolutely. Right.
And action.
Okay. It's come to my attention that you could be paying too much for car insurance. With our instant quotes, you can stand at ease. So call the Colonel on 0141 229 5. That's my phone number. Call the Colonel on 0800.
Cut. A couple of things, Ronald.
Was that just a couple? That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, well, number one, you're a little nervous. Just relax.
Oh, a wee bit
Secondly,
nervous. Right.
did you pick the phone up?
Oh, the phone, right.
Yeah. You're supposed to have the phone in your hand.
I mean, I thought you said it was going to get put in a blue screen.
No, mate. No, that's a prop phone and you've got to have it in your hand. We're not going to blue screen the phone in. You can't do that, mate. The blue screen's just for the background.
Right, okay, and then you put in the war and the tragedy and all the dilemma of war.
What are you talking about? There's no war. It's an office behind you.
Just an office. You want me to pick the phone up?
Yeah, can we go again?
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Call the Colonel. Call the Colonel. Pick the phone up.
Action.
It's come to my attention that you could be paying too much on car insurance. With our instant quotes, you can stand at ease. So call the Corporal.
Colonel.
Call the Colonel. Call the Colonel Corporal.
Keep going.
Right, call him free on 0800
Catch, what are you doing?
So I've actually not got my contact lenses and that number's tiny, you can hardly read that.
Give me the stick. Give me the stick. Come on, mate. Like we did in rehearsals,
Right,
yeah?
okay, right.
You pick the phone up, you say, call now on 0800 10 10 10. You put the phone down.
Phone down.
Are you listening, you horrible people? Call now on 0800 10 10 10. Shout up with a hand.
Right.
Come on, mate, we rehearsed this.
Yes, all right, don't need to shout.
Go again.
No need to shout. Oh, damn it. He can't remember 10, 10, 10. Dude, that's an easy freaking number. Come on, Ronald.
Right, you want me to start now? Right, okay.
And action.
Right, there's no war. Right, the war's over. So, call the Corporal. I've got it, it's okay, don't panic. Call the Corporal, free on 0800 10 10 10.
One corner.
Call the Corporal on 0800 10 10. Attention!
10 10 tension.
It's 10 10. 10 10 10. Tension! Tension! Corporal.
Cut. That was fantastic, Ronald. Just go to wardrobe and get your costume off.
Do you want me to do it again? Because
No, that was wonderful.
Attention!
Thank you.
Thank you, it's been great. At ease.
Thank.
At ease, soldier.
Attention.
As soon as he's off the studio, call his agency.
Thank you. If everybody's ready. Just into the lens, Your Majesty.
Hello there. That's squad goals, guys.
Oh my God, Michael! Michael, you okay? Who did this to you? Michael!
Aww.
Hey, that's enough. You're obviously pissed. Move on.
Calm down. No, I'd take a drink or something.
Move on. You're outside the church. Move on.
Oh, nippy, eh? Move on.
Don't start your rubbish with me. Now move on. Come on now.
No.
Thank God you're here, Captain Nipple Whistle. This drunk man's refusing to move on.
Leave this to my spectacular, unstoppable nipple whistle power. Whistle!
Oh!
Whistle! These vagabonds are all the same, officer. One twist of the nipple and they lose their ability to whistle. Come on, join in.
Oh, man.
Ordering the food. What do you want?
Oh, yeah.
I've marked it on the menu, Dad.
Hello, Golden Orient. I'd like a delivery. 5 Orchid Avenue. Prawn cocktail, Peking duck, banana fritter. And my daughter will have sweet and sour chicken, crispy spring rolls, fried rice, chips, prawn crackers, and a raspberry sorbet. The name of the buzzer? Simpson.
That shit never gets old, guys.
Thanks.
Tales of the Wild West. Of a better life.
Clock this place, man. What a dump. Lever. Whiskey, my man. Only whiskey.
Excellento. Right, boss. Fire us up 2 bells.
You gotta go to the church if you want some bells.
You're a funny bastard, aren't you? You should be in a comic. Fatty.
This one's in me.
Good. Whiskies.
Cheers.
Jesus, that stuff's mental.
What's that, paraffin? Are you ripping the piss?
That'll be the red eye.
You're a die, you dick.
Here, you, mate. Where'd you get your clothes?
Clothes? Gotta go across the street if you want some clothes, English.
Do we look English?
I thought.
Never mind what you thought. You're right. Do we sound English?
Did you hear us saying how now a brown cow?
Wait a sec. Hold on.
Shut up. Rat that pish the new.
We're for Glasgow. Glasgow.
And so far, your tune's shite.
Okay, well then.
Damn, tough guys. They're tough guys.
Morning, Mr. McDonald.
Morning. It's never too early for a fusilier.
Roadster!
Is there a problem here?
Big man, I didn't realise it was you.
Do you realise you've kept me late for my Tai Chi class, Fanny Boys?
Well, the thing is, big man, I'm on speeding duty this week and, well, you were speeding.
You'd be speeding and all if you thought you had the chance to manage your twat with the 2 twins that run the club. Or maybe you can't appreciate the real needs of a real man because all you've got between your legs is a wee baldy half-inch maggot. You see, you're the kind of guy that shares his bed with a Pringles tube full of liver. The kind of guy that looks at his electric toothbrush in the morning and wishes his arsehole had teeth.
Oh, well, big man, I'm only trying to do my job.
If I was trying to get into the Tai Chi frame of mind, I would get out this motor and slap the 3 hairs you've got in your boys right after.
Here's a notion. Why don't I let you go?
That's a great idea.
Oh, nice.
That is the big man's daughter's boyfriend who's tied up in the boot because the big man caught the big man's daughter's boyfriend in the big man's bed wearing the big man's daughter's knickers like a balaclava. I'm going to kill him and throw him in the Clyde. Now can I go?
Jesus.
Have a nice day.
Oh, shit. Dude, guys, freaking Big Man just shitted on that dude, guys. Holy crap. Don't mess with Big Man, guys. He's intimidating as shit.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Soupe du jour, madame, s'il vous plaît.
Et moi aussi, en soupe du jour.
Soupe du jour?
Ah, pour moi, les pork pie.
Oh là là, le pork pie! Je travaille pour le pork pie.
To London, I must fly to buy my pork pie.
No. Feet.
Aye, feet, aye. Oh, get your wee shoes off. Let me have those tootsies.
Play them in C minor. Are these piggies? For me, the piggies?
Feet. Feet.
Too far. Get out of here, Tim.
You'd be better off telling us.
I'm telling you nothing. Well, you better start talking. Are you going to be getting some of that?
Stand aside, gentlemen. I believe this calls for my spectacular nipple powers. Whistle. Whistle. Come on, everyone.
Oh, shit.
All right. It was me. I did it.
Footwear.
These are crackers, mate. Well comfy.
Aye, totally. Here, who makes these, mate?
I did, son. Have done for the past 5 years. FW Nike. Got a store in Culver City, too.
Nike boots, excellento.
Aye, much.
$3 a pair.
Do you hear that, Colso? $3.
Top onions. Know what, mate? You're a good guy.
Here, Colso, clock this. I'm a cowboy, poo the move.
I'm going to shoot me some engines in there.
Here, mate, where can we get jackets and that?
You gotta go 2 doors down. Fella makes some fine jackets and some trousers to go with them. Goes by the name of Kappa. George W. Kappa.
Come on, we'll get ourselves some kappa.
Kappa! Kappa!
Guys, $3 a pair? That's... Woo, imagine having that shit nowadays. Freaking sneakers cost so freaking much money, man. Oh my god, $3 a pair, I'll be stocking up for life.
And how are my 2 wee studs getting on? Are you finished with those reports yet?
Just about, Greta.
Well, there'll be a very special prize in it for the one that finishes first. Very special. What's wrong, Tony? Do you not like my hairy lip? You feel threatened by me because of my big moustache, eh?
No, not at all, sir. Greta, I was just trying to finish this off.
You can call me sir if you like, Tony. I like that. I bet you just sit here all day at your wee desk and you dream about shaving me. I want those reports finished by 4 o'clock.
You freak! Karen's a freak, baby!
Greta, I'll need reports from accounts before I can finish.
You know, Alec, what I think you're really worried about is the fact that you've only ever managed to produce wee wisps of candy floss in your face. You've never actually grown a decent moustache. Here, wait a minute. Feel this. A wee taste of paradise for you. Now get your heads down and get on.
That's a work.
What do you want with your tea, a biscuit?
Aye, man.
Jesus! God, they mad biscuits.
Pure hunters of biscuits, man.
Cat pot.
These bastards must be loaded, eh?
Aye, man. Big, bloated, biscuited up bastards.
Right, what's it going to be? Tea cake, cookies, penguin?
Don't know, man. Too many choices, too many options.
Aye. It's mad, isn't it, the names they call biscuits?
Aye, man. Yo-yos,
Clubs?
breakaways,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
the bands, blue,
Baldy, Gary,
creams, custard,
creams, gypsy,
nuts, ginger,
Dodgers, jammy,
biscuits, empire,
wheels, wagon,
logs, caramel,
faces, happy,
tea, rich,
hobs, knob.
delight, Turkish.
You've taken that too far.
Too far, damn it.
And although the statements on the front of the shirts are bold, research tells us that the kids and the teenagers are quite happy to wear quirky, risky, if you like, branding.
Do you have kids?
No.
Right. Well, I have two, and I can honestly say that I wouldn't let either one of them wear this merchandise.
Gentlemen, your research may prove right, but there's no way this company could stand behind this type of product.
Milk, lemonade, chocolate, milk, lemonade, chocolate, milk, lemonade, chocolate.
Would you guys have your kids wear some shirt like that, bitch, and the other word, guys? I don't know about that, but that milk, lemonade, chocolate. Funny
Hey,
shit.
Tiger.
Tweety.
What's that you're making?
Spitfire.
Ooh, the Spitfire, aye. That's the daddy of them all, the Spitfire. Rolls Royce engines in there too. Aye. What's your favourite?
A Stuka dive bomber.
Is it?
Wow.
A Stuka, eh? Yeah, I could tell you a thing or two about a Stuka. And then you'd have to be marching for Le Havre to Trisson to really appreciate it. See the noise it used to make? With a low buzzing way up in the air. Then nothing. Then it would get into a dive, start to make a high-pitched whine, like a baby crying, you know. And then nothing. Then you had to guess when the bomb was going to drop, whereabouts. What a bang. I had a pal, Brian Thompson. Me and him were tight, good pals. We're like brothers, you know. Coming off the bridge one day, the shout goes out, Stuka. We take cover, we all run into a ditch. Myself, Brian, about 25 other fellas. Then the noise came. Then nothing. Then the high-pitched whine. And bang. Blood and guts and things you should never have to see. Lost the bottom end of my foot that day. I turned round and Brian was hafting too. Looking at me as if it was my fault. Bloody waste. That's your Stuka for you.
Ah, take this, Brian Thompson.
Jesus.
Oh, this guy gave like the most sad story ever. That shit changed the whole tone, guys. in that scene. It went from like all laughter to seriousness for a second. Damn it, the kid just shitting on him. Oh, what a scene, guys. That's a good show. You know, we always say that about Still Game, that, you know, it can get serious for a second, but it was nice seeing that for just a second. This guy telling a serious thing, guys. Shit, biker gang.
Are the mamas ready to roll?
Mine's already on the back of the hog.
Okay, angels. Let's hit the highway to hell!
Oh, shit. Gangsters.
Biker banter. Oh, James,
Look at his scooters.
See, you're here. If anybody carrying knives in school, or indeed any other dangerous weapon, it's absolutely vital that you speak to a teacher immediately. The overriding factor, of course, being that you could save someone from a very serious injury.
Guys, doesn't she look like she just wants to jump his bones? Guys, look at the way she's looking at him for a second, guys. That is... that's love right there. She wants to jump his bones.
Thanks for your time.
No, thank you, officer. That was absolutely wonderful. Wasn't it, class? I could have listened to you talking about people maiming each other all day, and all night too, for that matter. Everybody, a round of applause for the officer.
Oh, no, that's not necessary.
Come on now, everyone. A nice big clap for the tall policeman. Now, if you ever want to pop in and visit me again, I would love that. Well, we would all love that. You could come in and we'll talk about, I don't know, drug overdoses or something like that. Wouldn't that be nice, class?
Thank you for your time, Miss Gourlay. Really must be getting along.
Call me Isabelle.
Miss, can I call you Isabelle?
Shut it, Kenneth. You can take that stupid smirk off your dirty face as well.
Miss, you pure fancied him.
Once, oh dear, whatever gave you that impression? Not that it's accurate.
It was obvious, miss, you were like a wee puppy.
A puppy?
They got it.
You! Tracy Snedden, let me assure you that if there is a dog in this classroom, then it's... I won't finish that sentence. Anyway, he's a married man.
How do you know he's married, miss?
I happened to catch a glimpse of his wedding ring. I'm sure he's very happy. So there'd be no point in me even... Look, I'm not even remotely interested, okay? Just do your work.
Miss, you don't have a wedding ring, do you?
No. No, I don't. But I'm not really bothered. My skin reacts quite badly to gold, so a wedding ring would just turn my finger green.
Miss, when my mum caught me in my room with my big sister's pal, she told me that my finger would turn green. Didn't stop.
That's right enough!
Oh, shit. Here we are, Alistair, right outside the infamous Killyclunky Jail.
And quite the terrifying place it is too, Rory. Of course, Killyclunky Jail is best known for one of its more famous residents.
That's right. One James Bolton, the 3rd Earl of Cumberland, spent the last 30 years of his life in this very cell.
For 20 hours a day, he was chained to these very walls. And they say that on the coldest of nights, you can still hear the ghost of Bolton rattling his chains.
Oh, very scary, Alistair, I must say. And you know, they also say if you remain quiet, you can almost still hear the slamming of the cell doors.
Your banjoes up, you couple of fannies!
Oh, but you're bloody sniggering at. You're stuck in here as well, you know.
Yeah.
Happening? Got hair.
What's the matter, Tom? Do you not like me trimming my moustache over the top of you, eh?
No, it's fine, Greta.
Here's an idea for you. Why don't you pick up the wee hairs, put them in a bag, You can stick them onto your lip later on when you get home. I won't tell anybody, I promise you.
No, you're fine, Greta, thanks.
Here, let me.
Wow. Ew.
You look like a big boy now with that wee moustache.
Look, sir, Greta, I'd like to finish this off, please.
Listen, Tony, I've told you, you can call me sir if you like. I love it. Look at your wee fingers. They're all shaking. Come here, baby. Come on. There, eh? How's that feel? Nice and long, eh? I bet you wish you were a big enough boy to grow a moustache like this, eh? Carry on.
Carry on. Killed it, guys.
Hey ho, it's yourself, Jack. You want a cup of tea, the new?
What the hell's the matter with you? Bloody Prozac ran out.
Ah, nothing the matter with me. You want a cup?
Aye.
Up on the hill lived a lonely goat young
Yeah. Why is that television on? It's 4 o'clock. We should be watching 15 to 1 here.
You're not soon enough for it's 4 o'clock.
It is 4 o'clock. This watch never lets me down.
That's as may be, Jack, but is your watch Swiss made?
No, it's a Timex. It's for here.
For here, not Switzerland, then. There you are, my wee pal, thanking you. Now it's 4 o'clock.
Aye, very good, Victor. A brand new cuckoo clock. You must be chuffed.
Yes, my son got it for me. Swiss made, keeps Swiss time. For Switzerland.
Oh, so your son went all the way out to Switzerland and he thought he'd bring you back. Hold the front page. A cuckoo clock. What an imagination that boy possesses. Why, he really should write novels. What about you?
Yes, you're definitely a shade of green.
Shut up.
Jealous.
That'll be right. Jealous I want a daft cuckoo cloak. All the time with the bloody time. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Drive you off your bloody head, a thing like that. Make it go again.
Jealous.
Come on, we just force the hands out to 5.
Now you listen to me, Jack. This is handmade. It's an intricate, Swiss-engineered precision timepiece. It's no meant for your fat, impatient horn to force the time rune.
Ah, pish. I want to see the bird.
So do I. But the pleasure's in the waiting. The bird is a reward.
Well, I want my reward. Now let me see the bird.
The bird is not coming out, Jack. However, it will be making a brief appearance at past and a full show of 5 cuckoos at...
No. Let me guess. At exactly 5 o'clock.
And not 1 minute before. It's not a performing monkey. That bird is handcrafted for occasional outings. The bird is resting, Jack.
Victor, you're talking about that bird as if it was a real bloody bird. You better put some paper down, because it might be splattering its business all over the wee Swiss mechanism just now.
Ho ho! Very funny, Jack. Very droll. And if you knew anything about the Swiss, you'd show them a little more respect. You see, the Swiss do not enter into anything half-heartedly. They are diligent, they are industrious, they are known the world over for...
Oh, it's exactly 4 minutes past.
Lump of shite. I'll fire him.
Fire away. Oh, shit. Oh, shite.
That's enough. Here, take a telling, will you? For God's sake.
Oh my God!
That's it.
Super soakers!
Ha-ha! You see, boys, crime never pays. Come on, everyone, whistle with me.
man. What a episode, guys. So far, easily right now, season 4 is delivering, guys. It's so many funny scenes right now with it. Greta, chick with the mustache, Karen, whatever, killing it, guys. Her with the teacher scene, 2 of my favorite scenes right now in the episode. The Nipple Man, we're just gonna call him Nipple Man. Absolutely cool that they introduced some new characters late into the show. I like it. I definitely would want to see more Greta. We'll see if we get some more adventures with the Nipple Man. The innocent girl, you know, robbing the dude, robbing Tam basically. You know, floor is all a mess and you're like, oh, you know, sweet, sweet, sweet episode, guys. They don't disappoint me, guys. And the way that my boys Jack and Victor, just to make it easy for you guys, Jack and Victor are, just remind me of my boys, just goofing at each other, throwing shit at each other. Seeing that like super soaker gun gives me huge throwback feeling for it. I don't know if most of you guys have had super soakers growing up, but with the water fights, man, that shit was epic. Some, you know, there's always going to be some things you miss from your childhood. So when you kind of see those things, that was awesome. The kid with the, when he was building his little plane, and, you know, I'm seeing the Star Wars posters in the background. Very cool. Huge Star Wars fan, so anything like that, we're always trying to pay attention to the little details that they have there. And that's what's really cool. You know, they like Star Wars, I like Star Wars. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. You let me know your favorite parts. Was this episode funny to you guys? Did you not like it? Does this episode suck to you? Tell me, even if you don't like something, tell me. You know, good or bad, put your thoughts below, guys. And just enjoy the rest of your day, guys. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching with me, and I'm loving this season so far. I can't complain. Peace and love, my dudes.